Yo, it's time for another Recovery Minute, a weekly recovery encouragement to keep you sober. This week's Recovery Minute is faith equals freedom. The separation of our own will from God's will can be a challenge. How can we really tell the difference? If it's not practical, it's not spiritual. If it's not spiritual, it's self-willed. This Recovery Minute comes from the Gray Book, page 160. The ability to accept God's will and feeling serene inside us is freedom for us. Faith has replaced our fear and has given us a freedom from ourselves, much needed. Most of us don't hear the voice of God. We hear the voice of our disease or our own voice trying to discern the next right thing, which is going to be completely wrong. We have to focus on what God is saying. Mostly we are trying to figure out how to avoid the pain or end the pain or quiet the anxieties in our life. Faith is the solution. Faith is the solution. We must surrender to the principles found in the steps. God's will for us comes simply and naturally as we stay clean. Progress by practicing the principles. Practicing the principles. Over time, fear is replaced by experience. We experience natural highs and lows. We go through pain, but we accept life on life's terms. Understanding that reality is God's domain, and all we really need to do is accept it as it is. This week's big takeaway. In this moment, God's will for me is to be clean. I can have faith in the principles I practice through working steps and relax through the process. Faith will come as I learn to accept life on life's terms. And that is your Recovery Minute, made possible by End It for Good. End It for Good is a Mississippi-based nonprofit that works on the advocacy and education around drug policy in Mississippi. End It for Good works to help communities understand how health-centered approaches to addiction can help local communities become safer and keep more families thriving. If you are interested in learning more about harm reduction, you can check out End It for Good on all social media or on their website at enditforgood.com. And once again, that's enditforgood.com. For Unashamed Recovery, I'm Drew, and that's this week's Recovery Minute. A short, encouraging biblical word to help keep you going strong in your daily recovery journey. And keep your head up, everybody. Let this minute sink in and let this be the thing that helps you out this week. All right, guys. Peace out.